Welcome to this small talk about costs. When we are looking at costs in a company, we're looking at three types of costs. What we call the variable costs, the fixed costs, and the costs that jump. What does this mean? Well, it means that in a company, we have to pay for things. So some things we have to pay for no matter how much we produce. And I think that's the key word, the amount of production. So in the variable costs, which we have up here, we're looking at costs which go up along with production. So it would give you a curve where we have the costs and the number of units produced, and a line which goes like that. One more production gives one more cost. And surprise, surprise, two more gives two more costs. Alright? So that's quite simple. So that could be like raw materials and things like that. However, then we have our fixed costs. And if we're making the same graph like that over here, we say we produce X number, and we have again our costs up here, but our cost stays the same. So for 1 unit, it'll cost X dollar, X taka, X X dollar. But for 2 or for 1,000, it's still that same costs. That's why we're talking about as fixed costs, and here is variable costs. Then we have this confusing thing, these jumping costs. It's because there are things which we're looking at which doesn't really follow the number of products and doesn't really stay the same. Say we have a machine. A machine, it can produce 1,000 units. So we're looking at a graph that we do looking like that. Costs up here again, number of products, and we start with buying the machine. Okay. It can produce, say, 1,000 units. Then cost jumps up because we need to buy another machine. That machine can save another 1,000, and we need to buy another, and so forth. So that's the three types of basic costs that we are working with. In the next presentation, I'll take this and then I'll link it over to our financial accounts. Just a second.